What's up, GQ? I'm Novak Djokovic and these are my essentials. Now sleep. Very familiar with this. Just has evolved like different models and stuff, but Head is my racket sponsor and has been my racket sponsor for many years. I've played since I was very, very young with Head racket. Different models. I played with Radical. When I was probably like 14, 15 years old, I played with that Radical orange, red, and then it had the frame, silver frame. Andre Agassi used to play with it, which was, obviously one of my childhood idols and people I looked up to, and everyone wanted to be like Andre. So, this model is called Speed. It's actually Speed Legend. We launched it last year. Most of the top players have been using kind of half natural gut, half synthetic strings, and I actually string it quite tight. In kilograms, it's like 28 and a half, 27 and a half, so 28 for the mains, 27 and a half kilos for the cross. As I understand, I'm stringing it quite tight comparing to most of the other guys that keep it like in the mid-20s. I like to have more control. I think the tighter you swing the string, the more control you have on your ball. A bit less spin, but it's a good balance. So we have one of our family photos, I think last year, a group hug and a group kiss. Can't express the love that I feel towards my wife and my children, and they are the most important people in my life. Winning Wimbledon when I was 7, I had that goal, and then obviously when I achieved that, and I start to set new goals, dream new dreams, and then so I've been so blessed to, along with my wife, to experience both of them, seeing me live, winning pretty much any big trophy in the sport, but particularly the Olympics gold medal, which was, something extremely special and unique. The gold medal, directly from Paris 2024 Olympic Games. It's beautiful, isn't it? All the details, pieces of Eiffel Tower in there. Really, really cool. This is the real thing, and it's heavy. It's heavy. On my 5th attempt at the Olympic Games, I've managed to win gold medal, and at age 37, without dropping a set the entire tournament, played some of the best tennis I've played in my career. I just felt very ready mentally and emotionally and physically particularly. I played Nadal in the second round, and of course, Nadal wasn't in his recognizable form, but still I played a great tennis all the way through, and then beat Alcaraz in the finals in a fantastic match where he played some of his best tennis. And it was a difficult task, but that makes this gold medal even sweeter. An essential that I keep on traveling with. I do keep on carrying it with me for months and months after winning it. My kids took it right away when I won it, and I haven't seen my medal for days. So here's the limited edition Big Bang Unico Novak Djokovic watch. Dear watch to me because I've been working on it with the Hublot team for a couple of years. Created from the recycled materials of the Head tennis rackets that I've used, over 20 of those. Recycled Lacoste match t-shirts. I think close to 20, maybe 17 of those have been different colors. The composites of those have been used to create this watch that is very light. I like the Velcro logo that has been my logo for the last 15 years. Tennis scoring here in the game, 15, 30, 45 colors, these buttons that resemble the tennis ball. I'm very thankful to be able to have my watch for the first time in my life, in my career. A special jacket from Lacoste, golden signature. I think it resembles the gold medal. It's a tribute to that. And actually here it's written Sofia, capital of Bulgaria. This is the jacket specially worn for that exhibition that I played against Dimitrov. And on the back we have the silhouette of the backhand sliding signature move. Very thankful to Lacoste for creating this jacket and pushing this silhouette forward. It's my favorite I think it has a little bit of a Michael Jordan, Air Jordan dunk type of silhouette effect. It's a very nice one. Partner with Lacoste, have a collaboration with them since 2017. From my point of view, René Lacoste is one of the legends of our game, not just tennis-related legend, but also an inventor, someone that has just left an incredible mark in the tennis world and fashion world. And some of the biggest legends of our game have worn a crocodile on their chest while winning Grand Slams and making history of tennis. With Lacoste and what they stand for and what I stand for in my life, it's a beautiful, beautiful relationship we have. I brought a couple of books that I have with me now. This is one of the most important ones that I carry with me for many, many years. I always have it on it's an Orthodox Christian prayer book when I wake up or before I go to sleep or during the day, before a meal and so forth. Some I know by heart, some I have to read. I'm a man of faith, and I believe in divine power and in divine intervention, so this is extremely important to me. And I have witnessed it many times in my life, whether it's with health or the prayer has incredible power. The second one it's translated to Serbian from Dr. Gordon Newfield and Dr. Gabor Mate, two very dear people to our foundation, Novak Djokovic Foundation. It's Be the Support to Your Children. It's basically a book about parenting and about attachment, emotional relationship, emotional challenges that kids go through, but also parents with them. And I mean, I'm a parent of two young children, 10 and 7 years old, so I struggle on a daily basis, you know, with challenges and emotional challenges or any other challenges, to be, I guess, emotionally balance myself and not overreact to what children are saying or doing. And I always try to keep the right balance and be available to them. All right, so the last one, calm breath, calm mind. I always talk about the importance of conscious breathing, because a lot of people ask me, you know, what is the best way to kind of get into the zone. Top athletes get into that zone where they feel like time stops, and there's not one secret. It's quite individual, so you have to understand who you are, your character, your surrounding, the way you conduct yourself on a daily basis, your healthy or unhealthy habits. So you have to take holistically everything into equation to understand, you know, what that formula is. From, you know, the more you train breathing, conscious breathing, the easier will it become for you to access the certain states that you need at a certain time. So I think this book is brilliant because it gives some really practical examples of those exercises through activity or passive or just visualization or through mantras or whatever is suitable for you. That's all. So I have to have my shoes. These are Asics Court FF3 Novak Djokovic edition shoes. These are, I think, the third model from the first Court FF. It took us 3 years, I think, to develop the Court FF shoes. The last couple of years we've been changing just the models 1, 2, 3 with certain additions, because the technical team of Asics has been terrific. They're always looking for ways to help me move better, feel better, slide better, stop better, change direction on the court. You know, next to the racket, the tennis shoes are the most important item for a pro tennis player. You can't mess around with that, because that affects the balance, affects the body, affects everything. How you move, how you accelerate, how you stop. So it has to be really a perfect shoe, tailor-made for you, personalized. There's some details here, like the front part of the sole. Like these patterns here, these circles are not there by chance, particularly when you change directions and you have to take off back to a different side of the court. This helps have a better grip on the court and accelerate. These are hardcourt shoes. And then I have these two symbols here that I've been wearing for many, many years. This is the white dove. It symbolizes the freedom and peace, and also connection to the greatest mind ever, Nikola Tesla. This one is a Reiki symbol called Chokurei, which means all the force of the universe is here and now. Right, so I have different bracelets that I wear. These are an Orthodox Christian religion like a prayer beads with the Virgin Mary here at the center. You know, some of the bracelets that are made for my children. It has like a Serbian flag colors imprinted here. But you know, my children, particularly my son, loves bracelets, so he has different boxes at home. Last summer he was doing business on the beach, so he was like making and selling. This is also a prayer bead that I have from Amman Hotel. They're global ambassadors, so I got this one as a present, and it's a beautiful one as well. I have a bunch of them, and then I just select the ones that I feel at that given moment that I want to wear, and it gives me strength. Kind of hard to explain this one. It's energetic disc, creates an electromagnetic field around it, and kind of secret is in this pattern. And so when you place it on a certain part of your body, place this part. For example, if you have stomach issues, which I do have often when I'm nervous, stressed before the match, or indigestion issues, starts to create heat, so then it starts enhancing the metabolic functions or reduces inflammation in a certain part of the body. A doctor that I know in Serbia, who is also an engineer, he created this disc for me, and I have a bunch of those, and I do carry it everywhere. When I fly in the plane, I put it on head or somewhere. I shouldn't be having it on the body parts for too long, so like 20 to 30 minutes. It does its work. Supplement brand that I started with my business partner and longtime friend Mark Stilitano. Nutrition has been an integral part of my career, of my life, has been a passion of mine. For example, this product here is a magnesium. We're very proud of it because it's one of the best and most complete formulas for magnesium. It has 5 different magnesiums in there, and it's amazing, particularly before bedtime, to help you with your sleep management, with a deeper sleep, which is something that I think we are all looking for. This is one of the 3 flavors we have. This is lemon. I can proudly say one of the most complete hydration formulas out there for people to perform their best. And I say purposely people, not athletes only. It's amazing for athletes, but it's amazing for anybody. I have 2 necklaces that I wear with me all the time. I mean, one is, you know, the cross connection to the Orthodox Christianity, very important to me, and I play with it, bothering a little bit, but it's very, very dear to me. I'll take it off because I want to show you what's inside. This kind of resembles the tennis ball and also a planet. It has a kind of a symbolic connection to my traveling and of course my sport. But once you open it, the pictures of my family, you have me and my wife, my son, my daughter, and our doggies. Extremely important necklace to me. I open this necklace up every day and I kiss every member of my family, and kind of, I know that they're always with me even if we are not physically together. So yeah, I wear these all the time. I do tend to forget it somewhere in some bag, particularly this one when I am traveling, but then somehow I always find it. There's some strong connection there. Thank you guys very much for having me on GQ 10 Essentials. It was a pleasure and hope to see you soon.